How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to HumanitZ. We're gonna take a quick trip back to town. Jesus, why was that so hard for me to say? I got a comment that's mentioned there's some sort of cellar I missed in one of the buildings I was in. Don't crash. Oh man, yeah, I forgot all the zombies are back. Let's just sneak through them, and I mean, they may come join me, but it is what it is. Why does it sound weird? I only have like in my left side car running. Anyways, someone made a mention that like bar place I had been in. Apparently there's a cellar, so we're gonna head there and we're gonna check it out. And then we'll get on with the rest of the episode. All right, we've arrived. I believe it's one of these ones down here towards the end. However, we do have a bunch of guys joining us here, so let's go ahead, try and deal with this. See if we can do a stinky without touching them. Good. Where's our pal here? Someone made a comment. I think they were making a joke that like I'm a dude that looks like Jason that just keeps running around causing havoc out front of their base. I don't see him though. I know Carson respawned. At the end of the last episode, he got blown up by the hazmat zombies, but he's back. Yeah, that's loud. Yeah, Carson is back. It's kind of silly that the traders respawn. I'm guessing they don't want you to lose out on that potential resource the traders can provide. I don't know, man. He died. Such is life. Oh, yeah, right. Control. Click. The one option I didn't try when I was trying to do fast movement stuff, like quickly moving things to my inventory or vice versa. I never tried control. I was holding shift and stuff, but I never tried control. So that was another comment that was wonderful to have. All right, so is it this place they're talking about? Because yeah, they talked about all the toilets, which I bet you some of these toilets are refilled. I know the one in my house always is. Yeah, maybe these ones aren't. Maybe there's just something weird with my house because I got a redesign. Maybe that's part of the whole. I should probably reset the map, but I'm not going to reset the map because I don't want to restart everything on the series already. Is it that one they're talking about? There's apparently a cellar. I feel like they said there's a lot of toilets. This is a lot of toilets. Is it this? It is. I thought these were just like broken doors on the ground. Wow. Okay, well now I know to look out for that. Like, it's not just like doors on the ground. It's an actual place you can go, interactable. And honestly, it's decent. The beer's not like great, or vodka, at least not in the moment. I mean, it's some sort of liquid. Loading frames. It'll be some sort of liquid, but the sodies are pretty decent. Any liquid is good. Liquid. Apologies if I sound a little weird. I'm a little stuffy. I have allergies. I'm getting hammered at the moment. I'm a sneezy, gloopy mess. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, jeez. Should we see this red dot was here? Maybe we should try and yoink it. Now that that big horde is gone. With that crazy giant boy zombie. Stop doing that. Do the proper clicking. Come on. I've noticed. I'm gonna do it with you guys on camera here. So that is that. But I feel like the camera. See? Now I can see more over there. Why is there gunshots over here? Something with the camera is going weird when I'm going inside places. It's like changing that angle to something less desirable. Should we go investigate what those gunshots are? Gotta be careful because the big guy was over here. There he is over there. Okay. I didn't entirely intend to continue exploring. Oh man, everything's coming at me. I don't know about that now. I got a shotgun. I could probably honestly deal with it. Should I deal with it? Should I be a brave boy? Let's see. Let's try being a brave boy. Is the human mixed up in that? They're being all weird. Oop. Oh, reload. Okay. Yeah, gotta keep your head on a bit of a swivel. Honestly, a hazmat in the group would have been nice. We got this, though. To be fair, I don't fully know what this guy's gonna be like. Woo! He farted. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting a harder fight from him. All right. Should we switch over to melee here? Ah, come on. Ah. Why won't you die? I saw that guy coming. I keep dragging over. I'll get used to it eventually. Like, now that I've learned that it's a thing, I will learn, I promise. I am capable. Despite what all the evidence says otherwise. Okay, I think I saw the guy up here. I think that's him walking right here. At this gas station. Let's hope he's friendly. Would you guys be friendly if a man with a... or a lady... Would you be friendly if a dude with a spiky nail bat without any pants on came up to you in the zombie apocalypse? Hazel? You're not Hazel. You're not Hazel. How dare you? How dare you? That's not your name. Okay. I mean, nothing vital. Standard fare. I don't think they ever necessarily have anything great, but it's always worth checking because you never know. But okay, I'm gonna pick through this this here garage. It's a gas station, not garage. Convenience store, whatever. And then we'll get back to it, back at the base. Alright, first things first. I need some pants. Do I have a pair of pants? I do. I have these green ones. Alright. Put those on. I should probably stitch them up and repair them, honestly. Actually, yeah, a lot of my clothing is kind of beat up. I should fix that stuff up if I can. I do have some stuff that, like needles or whatever. So I definitely should get on that. I need to clean my inventory. So I'll do that. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. But what I want to do is I want to go and see if I can find some ore. I had a comment mentioned a lot of it you can see actually from the road. So I may just kind of drive along the road kind of back to where I was suspecting maybe I'd see some. And try to see if I can keep my eye out a bit more off the roadways. See if I can see anything that looks like a nude. And if not, maybe I'll even kind of do a little off-roading on the way back, possibly. Just see, because again, see what I can find. What is this up here on the map? What is that? What's this? But yeah, so that's the plan. That's what I want to kind of do. I want to get some ore of some sort. I want to kind of see what that's like. Maybe get that going. To start opening up other potential options of the game. But yeah, let me work on organizing, and then we'll be back on the road. Okay, temporary change of plans. We are still going to get out there. But looking at the time, it's going to cross over to nighttime here soon. So I've repaired myself up. I've sewed myself up, whatever, my clothing. And I got to thinking maybe I should use a bit of time to look at some of these other stations that I haven't yet made, but I could. So say like this fat burner, fat converter. I mean, does it make sense to be inside the house because it's a campfire? Not really. Should I throw it outside? Probably. It's probably a thing I should do. I don't really have any fat because I haven't done any hunting or anything like that. But like, I don't know. I guess it can't hurt to have it down. Should I have it here? Should I use this room for this? Fat converter and like maybe the distiller? Stick this here. What kind of stuff does this want? Let me see. Sheet metals, scrap metals, hose, a funnel. So the funnel I won't be able, I don't have a funnel. I think I've seen a funnel and I think I've left it places. Potentially, I don't even know if I picked it up, but it may be at the original house. There's a chance of that. This I think was just basic wooden scrap metal, yeah. Because there's those things. What else is there? There is the table saw, which I think I realistically could make. I do have to have a cooking stove, I think, because I don't have power, and I don't know if this stove is going to work, even once I have a generator. We'll see. There's the CB radio, which I can't do yet. A salting table. This is, again, stuff for like kind of hunting. Chemistry station I have. So yeah, I could do the table saw as well, and like if I want to RP it, logically it should be outside, right? Kind of like stick it here, maybe. I got loads of car batteries. It doesn't say it has to be a good one, so. All right, so we need like stuff like what? We need like nails, and we need like scrap metal. We need some wood. I'll have to get some more wood probably. Finish some stuff up quickly. So slow. Yeah. Add resources. Yeah, that's easy. So yeah, this is strictly for oil then. Okay. So you just turn the animal fat to oil. Okay. Fair enough. This I can't finish. We'll add resources to it, because why not? Ah, man. I just realized I don't know if I have another hose. Good thing I did fill up at the gas station. I know there's probably some people like, wow, he was at the gas station, he didn't fill up. I did. I filled my van up and I refilled my can. There's still a little bit there, but I did refill. I assure you I did. But yeah, I don't know if I have another hose now to siphon future gas, so I'll have to keep my eye out or dig around through all my stuff that I got kind of thrown everywhere. The table saw intrigues me as to what it does compared to like what you can get for your building menu, right? Because from the build menu you can get all this stuff. So that's going to be interesting. What do we need? We need 5 more wood and we need a car battery. Okay, let's get that. 5 wood, car battery. Let me clean my inventory though, because this is too slow. I don't like this. Ooh, glorious rain. We needed it. I even built 2 more rain collectors just to compensate for the fact that we hadn't been getting really any rain as of late, so I can capture more of it. Anyways, hammer, wait, oh, I forgot to grab the car battery. My bad, guys. Got a bunch of them in here. Am I cold? A little bit of rain and I'm freezing. What a baby this guy is. Oh, it's raining. I'm cold. Ew, a little bit spits of rain. Ew. Isn't it still like summer? Even if it's autumn, it's not bad. Like, what the hell, man? What a big baby this guy is. Table saw. So what? Need log. Okay, so you put logs into it. Is it better? I mean, let's do some science while we're here. Join me, won't you? While I do some science. Because you can like split logs with your axe, and I think from what I'm seeing you get 2 pieces of wood per. So is this gonna give you more wood per log? Is it gonna give you a different item? These are the questions I would like to have answered. My hands are full. Okay. Put the axe away. My hands are no longer. Can I carry another log? Can I carry more than one log? No. Okay. Slow. So very slow. Log. Can't help but feel like that would draw attention to the base, right? Oh, yeah. You get a lot more wood doing that. Okay, so that's good. That'll be helpful. Instead of me having to cut down like 75 trees for like one little thing, I can cut down a tree, get a couple of logs, and saw into more pieces. Good. That'll actually be helpful when I, eventually, if I ever do, I want to, get a wall built up. Like in a gate and stuff like that. Okay, cool. All right, anyways, I'm gonna let my time burn down, tick down to the morning, and then we'll come on back. We'll begin our iron node huntathon. What? Whatever. Alrighty, so it is a bit of a foggy morning, but that's okay. Real life, I prefer that. I like a nice foggy day. It's my jam. It will probably make seeing ores a bit more difficult. Mostly because I don't know what it looks like. Like, I don't know if any of these rocks... Oh, this random horde out here. I don't know if any of these are rocks are actual things, or are they just decoration rocks. I guess I could get out and check, but... Tractor. Where am I? Pigs. Where am I? Where? Oh, yeah, I've been here. I guess I just never really looked over here. Here. Get out of here. Go away. It's framey over here. Very framey over here. These pigs. Can you, like, raise pigs? Can you farm pigs? Like, part of me is tempted to go in there and just, you know, murder for food. I also don't want to do that yet, though, because... Oh, there's a man here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Because I don't have any way to, like, refrigerate the meat, and I wouldn't want to waste it. Are you guys... Are you friendly? I know I'm running at you with a nail bat, but... Who are you? Talk to Carl. Carl, I've become immediately distracted. I apologize. Camo gloves. Oh, damn. This guy's got some fucking gear. I don't got anything on me to give you, Carl. I apologize. Carl, was that your horse I stole before? It's okay. I'm taking care of it. And by taking care of it, I mean I've unclaimed it, and I'm letting it sit in like a little tool shed looking thing. So I don't have to feed it myself. All right. Anyways, focus brain. Make a note. Where is this? Across the street from the green marker that I could get rid of, but for now I will use it as a way to remember where this is. I should come back. Should come back and pick around, pick through, and maybe even trade with Carl, because Carl's got some cool stuff. Anyways, back to the hunt of ore, or like an ore node or whatever. See if I can find it. Hey, you got a backpack. Oh, I did not mean to crash like that. I tried to turn, but did not want to. Okay, so again, I don't think those. I'm going to assume those rocks are not what I'm looking for. Just seems like too many of them, personally. Where am I? Yeah. So, like, what if I start going off road here? Someone might be yelling at me, like, "You idiot! All those rocks you're saying are probably not it. That's it." Would be helpful if it wasn't so foggy right now. Like I said. Normally, I like it. I'm all for it. I like the atmosphere. Right now, making life difficult. Hey, what's this? I don't know if I call this iron, but this certainly looks like it's something. It is iron. Okay. Hell yeah. I think I'm basically back at my original town. Yeah, I am. All right. Okay, I think the node is done. Looks pretty flat. I wasn't sure if it was going to fully disappear, but I don't think it does. What is this? So what is this cabin also? Coal. Ooh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Man, swinging this pickaxe is tiring, huh? I am going to check out that cabin after, too. How did I not see that? I guess I didn't fully explore this town. You guys stay over there. I guess it makes sense about the coal. I bet you the coal is probably used in the furnace, isn't it? They probably don't let you use, like, wood or something. Now, the question is there always, like, a node of each kind of near each other? Like, is the game like that? Is it nice like that? Where, like, here, you have 9 of these and 9 of these? Because that'd be cool. Consume that. Alright, let's check out this cabin real quick. Keep out. I apologize. But I will not be keeping out. Oh, you can't interact with any of this stuff? I was hoping there'd be like little notes or something. Alright. Should we stop back at the original house to see if I have a furnace there? A furnace? A funnel. Let's do it. Plus we get to say hi to Hazel again. The real Hazel. Not that fake Hazel at that other place. Now what were you guys all freaking out about? Ooh. Look at the road when you're driving, guy. Yeah, let's like old time's sake. Let's bring a bunch of zombies back to Hazel. Make her defend us, and then probably die. Hazel, I'm back. Did you miss me? Here comes everybody. Don't worry, I'll help this time, Hazel. I promise. Okay, I promise. I'm gonna help this time. I'm gonna help you help me. I'm a changed man, just so you know. The world out there has changed me. Acting like I've been gone for months, if not years. In game, it's probably been like a week, maybe 2. Not even. Hazel, I can't help it. No, she's not helping. That's okay. I got it. I'm a big, strong man. I can do it myself. What is she trading? I don't really have anything to give her in return, but what does she got? Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Do I have a funnel left over here somewhere? I definitely have junk still here. Should I bring everything? I might be able to. Oops. That control click, if you do it too quick, I have noticed. It don't like it. Game's like, hey, stop. And it just won't work. Yeah, sure, I'll take a spoon. It's my spoon. So far, no funnel though. Oh, I still have water here too. Okay, let me go through let me go through my things. Behold, my stuff. And then we'll get back. We'll probably go back a base because I got some iron. I got some coal. I could go and find some more, and I will eventually find some more. But I just kind of want to get this going. Plus, the episode's getting a little long, and I know someone was like, "Hey, I like the longer episodes." I know. It's also, that's a lot of footage for me to have to now go through and edit. And I'd like to get this out there sooner rather than later, if possible. So, yeah. No funnel. I do feel like I'm gonna quickly check. I feel like I potentially saw it at this little like junkyard, scrapyard, garage thing right over here. I believe this is where I saw it. I think a 10 with some zombies. I don't know what the loot's like in terms of like. I know loot respawns, and I've ho-hummed over getting rid of that. Okay, 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 okay. Give me a second. But if it was here, I don't know if the game like overrides loot every so often when it does do its respawn. Not too sure about that. Gotta get more shells soon. I've used up a lot. Alrighty, we are now back at base. So let's just double check real quick. What does this need? I see these guys roaming in. A bunch of guys respawned again. Like a lot, actually. It's to the point that I feel like the respawning zombies as I was driving back were causing a lot of frame issues that I have not had in this game at all so far. So a little bit weird, but okay. So it looks like it's just the iron though. Like, you don't need the coal, so we'll figure out what we need the coal for eventually. I did not get a funnel, by the way. That was not a thing I managed to get. Yeah. Stuff respawned. I did get some things, which while that smells, we'll chat about it real quick. Let me swap to that just in case I gotta fight. And again, this goes with that whole loot respawning thing, which there was some, I got a gun, it's fertilizer and all kinds of stuff. But I found the battery charger, which I think was the only missing piece to hey, get out of here. Just deal with this guy. I think it was the missing piece to that other. Unless it's that. Actually, no, wait. This might be the actual battery charger. This might be the thing that I was going to craft. Used to help charge a car battery, you'll need to find some jump leads. Okay, no, I got jump leads. Jumper cables, as we call them. Obviously, I don't have power yet, so I still can't do it. But where was it? Yeah, this thing here. Battery charger system, yeah. So, technically, I can. It is feasible for me to recharge batteries. The only thing at this point stopping me is the knowledge to be able to make a generator. Which is a downside to this house and downside to when this area got updated. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I thought I had a generator. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm misremembering. But still. Anyways, is this done? This is done. No. 20 more seconds? No, it does need to be lit somehow. Okay, hold on. Hold the Kindle. That was silly me. Okay, so it doesn't need the coal, though. It still just needs to be lit, fam. Makes sense that you gotta light it. You gotta light everything else in this game. This bag of... I also have potato seeds as well, open. So I got lots of potatoes I can start growing when it's time. I got corn in there still. The last corn I had here, I got 2 harvests out of it. But when I ate it, I got 3 seeds. So I like tripled my output. The tomato seeds and potato seeds look exactly the same. I wish they did not. But that is okay. Such is life. This fertilizer... I think it's in the back of the truck. The reason I'm running in here is I want to get a couple bottles of water, which might be silly to be using the water. I'm a little bit okay position at the moment. Liquids. So I could, technically. So fertilizer. What exactly does it fertilizer just make it grow faster, or does it up your yield? Does it tell you? Great farming resources might help with growing of crops, so maybe it just makes it faster. So fertilizer and some water. Add. So it's 100% fertilized. So just make a note that that one is more grown, or it's been fertilized, whatever, and see if we notice any sort of difference with it when it comes to the harvest yield, or if it just seems like it grows real fast. This should be done. Yes. All right, we have officially our first 3 pieces of refined iron. I can use at least some of it. don't know how much it needs, but we can finish off this bench here, hopefully. What is it still missing? A log. And is it another bag of cement? Is that what I just saw? Does it need more cement? Oh, it needs one more refined iron. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to finish it off this time around, which that sucks. But that's okay. We have the technology. We've learned what iron and stuff looks like. So we can easily go find more. There's obviously other ore out there. It looks like, what was it? Copper and zinc, I think I saw. Is that what I saw? Yeah, copper and zinc. So there's obviously that as well. But at the very least, we kind of know what an ore node looks like. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up here. In terms of next episode, I'm not too entirely sure. I kind of want to, and I wish I remember if it was here. I feel like it's off of this path, but it could be this one. We'll have to go look. That house I saw way back, like early days, like one of the first like 5 episodes probably. I saw that house way across a bridge. I kind of want to go look at that. That might be a silly thing to do. Like, I should probably also maybe try to get to the radio tower here. At the very least, just to see what it's going to require of me. But yeah, those are 2 different spots. If you guys have any opinions on either one, let me know. Like, is it worth going to that house across the bridge? Like I said, it's either here or it's here. I feel like it's here. But then at the same time, I think I might be wrong because I don't see a structure here. And I think the way I saw it was from a tower, which I think is probably one of these things. So it might be across this way. Or maybe I wasn't here and I saw it across the way. Whatever. Either that, there, or maybe some other thing. Maybe we have to try. We got to try to do some hunting and stuff too. So, like, I don't know how you do that. Do you just run around in the wild with a bow or something and shoot it? I guess you could use a gun, but why would you? I don't know. But anyways, I just want to thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. How do I do this? It hasn't even been that long. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like down below. If you didn't, you can dislike it as well. That's also okay. Your choice. You're allowed to do either one. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Love to have you here. And as always, tips, tricks, comments, whatever, leave it down below. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, until next episode.